Alright, how's everyone doing? This will be a haul for me. Been a little bit. I've been going through my stuff, had some medical emergencies for myself, and so I am now getting back into finding what I want. Um, I have been doing mail calls and ordering stuff, as you can see by my quick ones. But before you see Shogun Warriors #1. It's a very low grade, but I love the Shogun Warriors, and that is just a cool. I already own it, but I thought I'd get another one for $1, and then plus there's a discount, so it really was less than that. And picked up this Pink Panther, trying to work on a lot of that kind of stuff. That one was $1, and again, it's buy two get one free. So there's Birdman from the Future Quest ones. Didn't have that one of the Future Quest ones, so I snatched that one up. Only cost me $1 of that. This is a $2 Count Duckula #1. Want to make sure I got that, because again, I'm collecting that series. So, and here's Future Quest #2. Now, I have Future Quest #2 that I believe I do. So this may be just the alternate cover that they had for it. So now I wanted to also got this one, Space Ghost #12. Wasn't sure if I had that one, so I went ahead and grabbed it again. It wasn't a bad price for that one, as well as I grabbed this one, Space Ghost Johnny Quest one. Had that, looks like it says Casey Perez. I'm guessing he's another one of those, Alex Ross kind of cover kind of guys. So I figured I'd grab that. Let's see if I can tag some of this stuff together. Here's another Space Ghost #11. Wasn't sure whether I got that one at that time, so I figured I'd pick it up again. Then I also picked up, I may have that one, but I always pick up the Comico, Johnny Quest, and Dad, I think Race is dead. Looks like he's out there working on his tan by the pool, but hey, that's just me. Now I picked up these, a little bit of IDW Donald Duck, Halloween Scream, and that one's actually Walt Disney and Stories one, #560, and Walt Disney Donald Duck Adventures one. So some fun ones there. And now I thought this was pretty good. So if you know this is the Dave Stevens. I picked it up more because of the Elvis than I did for the Crossfire and Rainbow, but I did need #4 at one time with that. I think I've gotten rid of a lot of that, but I did go ahead and pick it up because it was the Dave Stevens. Now, I am collecting the Mr. Monster still, and that's a Dave Stevens. That's the big one from that more than anything, because you go from that one to just the regular cover one of Mr. Monster. Ooh, sorry. Now I picked up Shazam, or Captain Marvel, as we know him, #7. That works on my run. No, I didn't pick that up. It just happens to be a nice backdrop. #85 of the X-Men. Yes, that's during the reprint time period, but I would like to fill in all of that space in between those. Picked up a Turok, Son of Stone, and then, of course, my boy Tarzan. That's the Dell Giant. And anytime you get a giant of all that fun adventure, it's just fun. Now I picked up Batman Grendel. I had that at one time, so I decided that I would put it back in my collection. Now, I may find out that I'm wrong, and I still have it in my collection. So I've been getting rid of so much stuff, and right now I got about 14 boxes, short boxes to get rid of, and still believe that if I push it, I can get even more than that because I just want a clean house, get it down. Here is a Teen Titans Giant 80-page annual. Again, I think it's all the reprint one they did, but I like the idea of it. Blue Ribbon #1 with a fly on the front. Already have it, but however, though, I try never to pass up a red circle. It's hard to pass it up. Picked up the #2 of Thundar, which is a good one to go ahead and pick up. I didn't know the second one was already out. That's the cover they have at my local LCS. One of the bigger stores may have more of the covers. I'll have to see. Miss Marvel #2. I've got to look and see if the Miss Marvel is the ones I was thinning down or whether I was keeping that. There was stuff that I decided I just wouldn't keep chasing. And the final one, which I thought was really cool, is Justice League 100-pager #114. And the really cool part is Justice League of America #113 was my very first comic. And it was a crossover between the JSA and the JLA. So this must be the continuation of more of that went on between those two issues than what I knew. Because I don't think this is in my collection already, but I figured I'd go ahead and pick it up. I didn't really try to look a lot. We were kind of killing time while I was having to go somewhere. So, but that's it. That's everything I picked up. Short, quick video. Just trying to get back into throwing up some videos. But I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I've been posting a lot of my Star Wars stuff. I'm going through that because I'm trying to work on my cards and figure out exactly out of those which ones I could be missing, because I'm trying to complete my original Star Wars cards, and I'm trying to do that from 1 all the way to 330, as well as the 55 stickers. Right now, I would say I'm probably, and plus also Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, because that's all the original movies that I care about. I should be setting pretty high on that scale right now. I would say, if you want to count, I'm probably at more than 80% or about that. I've completed the blue, I believe the red, the yellow series. I think I only had maybe 2 cards to get out of that. Green may be the same way. Orange is the biggest one I'm missing some of. So again, even when I was a kid, I didn't have a lot of those. Stickers are the harder things, so I'm having to kind of put them together as I go. But that's pretty much what I've been working on, and I do have a couple mail calls coming up. I got a few comics I've ordered, some stickers, some stuff that I've got, so I'll be showing those off coming up. But I appreciate all the new subscribers, appreciate the thumbs up, likes, appreciate the people that are following because of my art and everything else. So I just want to say I appreciate everything, and y'all have a fantastic one.